Hi sisters, James Charles here and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Oh my god, you guys, for today's new video, I am annoyed, but also concerned, and also slightly excited too because I know this video is going to be a little bit shady. I knew this was going to happen, but I did not think it was going to be this quick. Before we jump into the video, I do want to give you guys a quick little reminder, just in case you may have forgotten. It is December, it is the holiday season, it is time for me to give back to you guys and say thank you for everything that you do for me. And this entire month, I am doing holiday giveaways on every single upload. We are halfway through the month of December, meaning 4 amazing sisters have won so far. But in case you guys did not know this, I am giving away a Morphe X James Charles full PR box. Inside it includes a James Charles X Morphe full 34-piece brush set and a real James Charles palette. One of the Sisters Apparel Artistry logo hoodies. These are completely sold out and are never coming back. There's literally only 8 left in the entire world and 8 of you sisters are winning them. And finally, a brand new 2018 MacBook Air. To enter the giveaways, you must be following me on all social media platforms, so make sure you click that big subscribe button down below and come join this sisterhood. We are over 11 million sisters strong, and also follow me on Instagram and Twitter. They're both just James Charles. And my Snapchat for more behind the scenes stuff is James Charles with an extra S after Charles. Also give this video and all my other December uploads a big fat thumbs up and show your sister love and support. And last but finally not least, leave any comment down below. For all the official rules and regulations, please do not forget to read the description box down below so I don't get sister sued and so you guys know all the correct information on how you can win one of these 8 holiday sister giveaways. Like I said, 4 amazing sisters have already been chosen and there are still 4 more, including on this video right now. So good luck, you guys. Thank you so much for all the love and support. And without further ado, let's jump into today's brand new video. So when I was talking about the PR boxes a few seconds ago, you guys just heard me say that it was a real James Charles Morphe palette. Now, why would that matter, you're wondering? Well, because some very shady people and companies out there have decided that since the James Charles X Morphe palette is sisters sold out worldwide and is by far the most sought after makeup item this holiday season, and Ulta and Morphe can't keep it in stock, that they would try to keep it in stock and make their own to try to cash in on the sales. Absolutely not. Since the palette first sold out a few weeks ago, I've been getting tweets and screenshots literally every single day from you guys of either fake websites saying they're selling the palette and running ads all over Facebook and all over social media, of people listing their palette on eBay for hundreds and hundreds of dollars, which is so ridiculous. Also, people that are literally emailing you sisters on YouTube comments saying that they have Amazon gift cards and different palettes for you guys to win. It is so ridiculous and it has made me so incredibly furious that there are actually people out there that are trying to take advantage of you guys. Please, please, please do not fall for anything. The only places where you guys can buy the palette are at Morphe.com and Ulta.com, and I will always tell you guys when there's a restock coming. The Morphe legal team and my legal team have been working together very, very closely recently to make sure that this is taken care of, and they've been sending cease and desist after cease and desist to all these online listings to make sure production is stopped immediately and all the listings are taken down. It is so disrespectful that these people want to slap my name and face and hard work on God knows whatever product this is to try to sell it for a few extra dollars. So for today's video, I thought if these guys are trying to sister scam you and get you to order their palettes, that is exactly what I would do. Now, I've done a video like this on my channel a few years ago where I tested out fake makeup. And to do this, I headed over to Santee Alley. Santee Alley is a very famous and iconic street located right here in downtown Los Angeles, triggered, where they basically sell everything you could possibly imagine. Whether it be a trendy off-white belt, the newest Louis Vuitton bag, a pair of $10,000 YSL diamond heels, mine by the way are fake, or whatever beauty collaboration just launched, you can definitely find it in the streets of Santee Alley. Well, at least something close to it. I had no idea if it was gonna actually exist yet because obviously the palette just launched a few weeks ago. So I headed over to Santee Alley to see if anybody had a fake James Charles X Morphe palette. I tried my hardest to film on the DL because they're very, very strict about that there. After searching every street and talking to every single makeup vendor in Santee Alley for over 2 hours, literally on my way out, there was one last stand that I happened to miss and I was losing all hope, but I wanted to at least give it a shot. So I said hello and he said hola and I said, ¿Tienes la paleta de sombras James Charles X Morphe? And he said, sí, yo tengo solo dos. And I said, ¿Cuánto cuesta? And he said, $20. And I said, dámelo. And finally, after a very, very long day and also an equally as long video intro, we are back home with this, the James Charles X Morphe palette. For today's video, we're going to be testing out and comparing these babies right here, the real version and the fake version. I literally have not even opened this up yet. I wanted to save my first impression on camera, but we're going to be swatching them, looking at the colors, the pigmentation, the shade names, the actual size of the palette, which already are literally not the same, and I'm going to try to put them on my eyes as well. Hopefully I don't get an eye infection or get hurt. We have no idea where these palettes are being produced, and there have been so many reports and stories of the most repulsive ingredients going into fake makeup, such as literal rat feces.
In your health news this afternoon, makeup buyers beware. Sometimes when you spot a good deal on knockoff brands, it really is too good to be true. The Los Angeles police say they have confiscated counterfeit makeup that tested positive for high levels of bacteria and also, get this, animal waste.
I am doing this at my own risk, so please do not try this at home. I wanted to do this video today to show you guys the dangers of fake makeup and also to address the scams so you guys can be smart and not make any bad purchases, but also to see if a knockoff can compare to literally the best makeup palette on the marketplace right now. So without further ado, I already have my base on. Let's jump into the video. All right, you guys, let's just jump right into this. I have been dying to open this up all morning long and see what the heck is inside. Oh my God. So first of all, the packaging, clearly not the same. My head is like 800% bigger on this. And also this skin tone situation, we really don't love a sister scandal, so I'm gonna need them to fix that immediately. It's a darker packaging, and also as well, it's literally like an inch smaller, and to me, I have a feeling that we might open this up and it'll be a 35 color palette as opposed to a 39 color palette, so I don't know what's gonna be in here. Looking at the back of the boxes, the note and signatures are exactly the same, except there's a few typos in the fake version. For some reason, the H in Charles is capital and Morphe Brushes is spelled wrong. Let's look at the ingredients. On the back of my palette, there's a huge detailed paragraph of all the different shade names, the different formulas, the different ingredients in the pressed pigments or the regular shadows. On the back of this palette, there are not, but the shade names on this are Safe Word, Charm, Dominatrix, Military, Fetish, Androgyny, Poison, and Swallow. Now, I don't know about you guys, but those names definitely are not in the James Charles X Morphe palette, but I'll tell you which palette they are in, the Jeffree Star Cosmetics Androgyny palette. I'm really not sure how people still manage to mix Jeffree and I up. We look nothing alike and are both incredibly hardworking and have our own things going on, but at this point, I think I need to open this up, you guys. I've been waiting for way too long and I just need to see what's inside. Oh. Okay, so it still looks like my palette. Here's the real one, here's the fake one. I just need to open this up. I don't know why I'm so scared. Oh my God, okay. Oh, wow. Well, first of all, this plastic has literally nothing on it, so that's completely pointless, but looking at these two palettes next to each other, a lot of these shades are completely wrong. Like literally, there's formulas changed left and right, there's colors that are wrong, but from afar, that's definitely my palette. Unleash your inner artist, more like unleash my inner lawsuit. Before I jump in and start playing, I think I want to do a few swatches. We have my ring light. Oh my God. And the other ring light. Okay, gross. We have You're Kidding and You're Kidding. This is literally orange, okay. We have Spooky and Spooky. Oh wow, that is sad. We have Social Blade and Social Blade. Literally not even the same formula, okay. We have Playground and Playground. Ew. And last, I want to do Escape. This is a hard one, and Escape. Oh God. Look, just looking at these two on the finger, you can already tell. We have Escape. Oh, and Escape. Oh, so sad. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and take this off my arm, and so far, so good. My skin is not reacting in any sort of way. Thank God. I'm gonna go ahead and put on an eye primer so we can put these shadows to the true test. All right, so I just went ahead and I zoomed you guys in to do these eye looks so you guys can really see the full on details of what is going on. I have no idea what is about to happen on my eyelids, but hopefully, nothing that bad. I do have a holiday party to go to after filming this video, so I think I definitely want to do like a kind of red, smoky cranberry moment on the eyes, but I'm just gonna go ahead and play and see what we can come up with. I'm first gonna grab the real You're Kidding on an M456 and put this shade right into the crease using tapping motions for maximum pigmentation. And then with a clean M456, gonna dip into the same shade on the other side. Gonna do the same exact thing, pat this right on this outer corner and tap it into the crease. Oh, wow. All right, so I have no idea what's going on in this outer corner. There are certain areas where the shadow just is not grabbing to, and there's also this really, really strange like line right here. I'm gonna try to tap on some more pigment and see if that'll fix it. The pigmentation is also just not really there. I've had to layer this up many times. Wow, that does not look good. Okay. With an M433 brush, I'm gonna dip into the shade Code James, and I'm gonna place this right above That You're Kidding and use that to buff out the edge a little bit. To be honest with you, I don't think I've actually used these two colors together yet, but that's literally the perfect transition shade. Oh my gosh. Grabbing a clean M433, I'm gonna dip into the same shade in the Knockoff palette and use this to blend out this other edge. Oh my god, I'm really having to blend this so hard to even get the shadows to show up. What is this line? Like, okay, maybe if I try to put back the You're Kidding over top, it'll fix it. Just gonna pat this in there. Okay, that definitely fixed it a little bit. I definitely wanna deepen up this crease, so I'm gonna grab an M456 and dip into Boutique, the dark matte cranberry red, and layer this over top and put it in the outer area. Oh, this color is so pretty. And then blending it out with that same brush that we had You're Kidding on. So on this side, I'm gonna grab another M456 and dip into the same shade in this side, Boutique. But before I even put this on, this is my boutique and this is this boutique. So I am gonna have two different eye looks. It's very clear we're playing a little bit of a game of one of these things is not like the other. Doing the same thing, packing the shade right into the crease. Is this even doing anything? Hello? Whatever. M433 back into the fake You're Kidding. Gonna see if that blends anything out a little bit. There's two different eye looks here. I don't really know what to do. I can't go to a party looking like this. Are you literally kidding me? The pigmentation isn't bad in the fake palette, but it's just not the same colors, I think is like the real issue here. This is clearly a lot more dark and smoky and cranberry, whereas we just layered on 3 colors and it all looks like the same exact shade of bright orange. Next, I'm gonna grab an M506 and dip into the shade Benny in my palette, which is kind of like the dark eggplanty color, and pop this right in this outer V and really darken this up. I literally love this shade. Gonna bring the excess right into the crease as well. Oh yes, that is so pretty. Oh my god. Another M506 and dipping into the shade Benny. I can already tell that this one is not nearly as dark. Here's my Benny and here is the fake one. Placing this right in this outer V. Once again, tapping the shade on there. That's sad. Oh my gosh, okay. Let's add on a lot more. What's so weird is that the shadow is actually going on and blending nicely in some spots, but it's clinging and won't blend at all in others. Like, I've never seen this happen before. What is going on? Shadow will not stick right there at all. My next step is going to be to cut the crease, so we're gonna do that. I'm gonna cut the crease using an M224 brush and a little bit of concealer. All right, so now that the creases are all cut, I wanna go in and I want to layer on some metallic shades on there for a nice pop of festive color. I'm gonna grab an M124 brush and dip into the shade Shook, which is the cranberry metallic red. And I'm gonna pack this shade right on the middle of the lid. Oh my god, so pretty. I don't know why I actually haven't done a like cranberry red eye look yet with the palette. I literally have just not had time, but this looks so gorgeous. Gonna use it and blend it into the dark cranberry shades over here as well for a smooth transition. Clean brush, I'm gonna grab Shook once again from the fake palette. And I'm gonna place this in the same exact spot on the fake side. Wow, that's underwhelming. Okay. I'm gonna really dig my brush into here. Packing this right onto the lid. Okay, I'm gonna use this to blend out that outer edge as well. And then finally, just to brighten everything up a little bit in the inner corner, I'm gonna grab another M124. This one is clean, and dip into a mix of the shades Literally and also a little bit of Sister. Gonna tuck that little concoction right in the inner corner and blending it into Shook. Oh, that is so pretty, oh my gosh. So for the other eye, once again, grabbing that M124 brush, I'm gonna do Literally and Sister. Quick issue here, Literally is a matte shade in this palette, so not really sure how this is gonna work out, but you know, we're gonna do it. Okay, since I do have a party to go to after this and I don't wanna look disgusting, I'm just gonna grab Sister because at least it's a metallic shade, and I'm gonna pop that in here. Here's what we have for the real palette eye so far, really beautiful, and here's what we have for the fake palette eye so far. Not horrible, but definitely not comparable in any way, shape, or form to the original. Starting off the lower lash line, just grabbing You're Kidding on an M456 brush and tucking this right under here and blending it into that outer edge. Same thing on the other side. This looks so bad. Please blend out, oh my god. Back to the other eye, grabbing a little bit of Boutique on a tiny pencil brush and using this to deepen up the lash line. Packing the shade right on there. And same thing on the other eye. Once again, where is this color? Like it blends out into nothing. So that's the eye look all complete, I guess. I'm gonna add mascara and lashes off camera in just a second, but I wanna go ahead and finish up the face using a few other shades from the palette like I normally do before I give my final thoughts. Although you guys can probably already guess what they are. Like always, I'm just gonna give my face a light spritz of the Morphe Prep and Set Setting Spray to prep for highlighter. I'm grabbing an M501 brush and dipping into face in my palette. A little bit above the brow bone as always. Gonna tuck a little bit of that right below the brow as well. Clean M501, dipping into the shade Face. I'm already a little bit scared because the shade is a lot darker than the one in my palette, but let's see how this works. No, absolutely. Oh, you're kidding. Not only is it nearly as close as blinding to the other side, but it's also way too dark, just like I thought. As you can see when I look forward, you can literally see dark orange right there, whereas on this side, nothing, just skin tone, bam. This is not good. And last but finally not least, you guys know my all-time favorite trick with the palette, grabbing a blush brush, this is the E4, and dipping into the shade, literally the metallic bright pink that we had right on that lid, and using this to mix together the highlight and blush tones for a beautiful pop of pink. Oh, so pretty. And then finally, another E4 brush and dipping into literally, wish me luck. Oh my god, I don't even want to do this. So now you want to be pigmented. Oh no. No, absolutely not. Of all the times this palette had an opportunity to be pigmented, it chooses right now. Like, are you literally kidding? All right, sisters, I'm gonna go pop on some lashes and a lip to finish up this look, and I'll be right back. All right, you guys, I just popped on some lashes. These are the Lily lashes in the style So Extra Miami. I also popped a little bit of glitter liner in the crease just to distract from the bad shadow going on this side, and also popped on a Kylie liquid lipstick in the shade Better Not Pout to finish up this cranberry smoky glam. All right, you guys, and I think this is the final, oh, the fake palette literally has the same message on it written in white. The real palette literally does not even have that. I am just realizing this right now. As I was saying, I think that is this real versus fake makeup challenge all complete using my palettes. Looking at the two different sides of my face, there is definitely a major difference in how the look turned out. I said in the beginning of the video that I really wanted a deep cranberry smoky glam, perfect for a holiday party, and I was definitely able to achieve that on the left side of my face using the real palette. You're kidding, Code James and Boutique blended so beautifully in the crease, and Shook literally and Sister with a pop of glitter liner over top blended so beautifully on the lid for a really amazing transition. Now on the other side of my face, I will say that the shadows aren't horrible. They definitely had some sort of pigmentation to them, but as you can tell, I definitely did not get a cranberry smoky eye. This is way more orange tone, and the deep shades just really did not get as deep as I wanted them to be, and they were extremely hard to blend. There is still a major patchy area in this outside edge, and whenever I tried to blend a metallic shade over it in this outer corner, the shadow literally disappeared. Regarding the actual swatches, you guys saw it live in the beginning. These colors definitely do swatch, but nowhere near as beautifully as the colors in the original palette do. So many of these are just super, super chalky and have literally like no pigmentation to them. It's honestly just like, can't relate. I mean, I feel like at this point, the winner of this competition goes without saying. It's pretty obvious. I may have a little bit of a personal bias here, but I am definitely going to declare my original palette, the Victor Santee Ali Sweetie. I am so sorry, but it just does not compare in any way, shape, or form. And normally I would say it's the thought that counts, but myself and the Morphe team put in over a year of work, time, love, and thought into this palette, and the thought is counting in sales. Like I said in the beginning of this video, you guys, I am so incredibly grateful for all your love and support with the launch of my palette. I cannot believe that it is sold out time and time again. I promise you though, it is a permanent item and it will keep coming back. If you guys have not yet been able to get your hands on it, please be patient, and I beg of you, please do not fall for any of these scams or fake listings of the palette. Although it may look very similar, you are just not getting the same color payoff and pigmentation, the blendability, and God knows what ingredients went into these. Like I said, there have been so many horrible articles and findings of the most disgusting things in these factories. So it is so horrible that people are taking advantage of you guys, and I do not want your sister's hard-earned money going to God knows whoever's producing these palettes. And even more importantly, I really do not want you guys to get hurt. Please keep in mind the only place the palette will ever be available is at Ulta retail locations and online, or Morphe stores and online, or any other approved Morphe retailers. That is it. And any launches you guys will hear directly from me. So make sure you follow me, make sure you have your post notifications on if you guys want to grab the palette. Be sister smart. All that being said, it has been a very, very long day, and I think that is all I have for this brand new video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed and learned a little bit more about the world of fake makeup and how to avoid getting sister scammed. And I also hope you enjoyed watching me create this beautiful cranberry smoky eye on this side and watching me struggle on this side. If you did enjoy it, please don't forget to give it a big thumbs up down below and show your sister's support and love. It means so much to me. And also hit that big red subscribe button and come join this sisterhood. We are over 11 million sisters strong, and I am so incredibly grateful for every single one of you guys out there. And also click that bell icon so you can get a notification every time I upload a brand new video. If you'd like to follow me on my makeup journey, you can follow me on Instagram and Twitter. They're both just James Charles. And my Snapchat for more behind the scenes stuff is James Charles with an extra S after Charles. This video's sister shout out goes to sister Paulina. Thank you so much, love, for always following and supporting. You know I love you literally so much. And if you'd like to be the next video's sister shout out, don't forget to always retweet my video links when they go live on Twitter. Alright sisters, thank you so much for watching this video. Don't forget to enter my sister holiday give a slice so you can win a real James Charles Morphe palette and a ton of other prizes. I love you so much, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!